Cincinnati, Ohio, home to Major League Baseball's Reds, the NFL's Bengals, and tonight, for a 19th time, home to sports entertainment's preeminent show, Monday Night Raw. And you are looking live at the jam-packed Heritage Bank Center on the banks of the Ohio River downtown. 12,259 fans are here tonight, where Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix, presented by Snickers.
Yo, 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 yo.
Good champions, Bianca Belair and Naomi look to defend the honor of their friend Jade Cargill in the tag team titles tonight against the vicious and cocky and shrewd Judgment Day members Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Also, he's the World Heavyweight Champion and the man who defends his title in 54 nights at WrestleMania versus main event Jey Uso. The world champ Gunther is here live, as is Alpha Academy. Well, next week on the left, Io Sky will face Rhea Ripley for the World Championship. But tonight, her cohort, Dakota Kai, looks to win singles gold for the first time in her career. It's a rematch of the finals of the champion, the Upstart, against the champion, the Upstart. He defends the title, period, tonight. And Friday night on SmackDown, the return of the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, the final boss, The Rock, who brought with him headline news and an offer that Cody Rhodes may not be able to refuse. Will the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes in a sense sell out, sell his soul to the final boss? We may find out live tonight. He's back home. Now that's Cleveland. That's the other side of the state. I'm talking about the entire state, you jackass. Welcome back to Ohio, Logan Paul.
Ugh.
Logan Paul is coming Saturday live in Toronto. Will enter the Elimination Chamber match for the second time in his career. It is a star-studded affair, an all-star field, and one of these six men will face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania.
Cena.
He's been on a roll. He eliminated CM Punk and AJ Styles in the Rumble. He beat Mysterio to qualify. Cincinnati! Logan Paul is in the house. I appreciate y'all. I respect that. As you know, I too am from Ohio. Enough with the booze, I'm just like y'all, except way better. Hey, I gotta be honest with you. I got a story. So I was coming in on my bird today. We're descending, right? I look out the window.
Monday night, I'm Raw.
I see
Real.
dreary, gray,
Valid.
depressing Cincinnati, which you guys are a product of. I said to my pilot buddy, let's hit a touch and go, pull a U-turn, I want to go home. But then I said, wait, hold, I'm righteous. Stop, pilot. I will go to Cincinnati, and I will perform in front of these peasants, because I'm just that humble. Oh, I see what's happening here. Y'all don't respect talent. You guys waste talent. Just look at what you did to Joe Burrow.
Wow.
Oh, that's what you want. They made it to the Super Bowl already. The last time I was in a ring on Monday Night Raw on Netflix, I defeated Rey Mysterio, Hall of Famer.
and your boy punched his ticket to the Elimination Chamber this Saturday, where I will defeat 3 doorknobs and John Cena. At which point, I will go on to headline WrestleMania, where I will face Cody Rhodes and do what I say as I become the face of this company.
Oh, you forgot one person.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, my eyes, what do you see? Cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams.
It's clobbering time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this coming Saturday for the 5th time in his career and the first time in 13 years, CM Punk will enter an Elimination Chamber match. He won this event back in 2012, retaining the WWE Championship. And Saturday marks the final opportunity for him to main event WrestleMania. I also understand that you're busy day today because he locked my partner Pat McAfee in a porta potty back in the locker room area. He's making the rounds on social media.
My bladder is an active one, and that porta potty is certainly perfectly positioned. Right outside of Gorilla.
Look at Logan Paul mocking the response to Punk.
And I'll tell you what, these people should be proud. What he pulled on me in that porta potty was absolutely genius. Turned it around to a wall. Couldn't get out. You see. I thought the shaking of the porta potty was the rip. I didn't miss a single drop, I said. And he turned that thing around to a wall, and I was trapped in a porta potty. And that was quite a scene. That's CM Punk football, baby. He's one step ahead. He's always thinking. And that's why the Elimination Chamber, he's a problem. And that porta potty, thankfully, early in the night did not smell like trash. Or dump. Or Dominic Mysterio.
And Gandhi.
Why? I don't understand. What's y'all's problem with me? What's your problem with me, CM Punk? Me? What's your problem with me? What? Are you jealous of me? I see the subtweets, the subtext of what you say online. I hear what you're all about. And I think you're jealous of me. You know why? Because no, look at me. Look at me. I'm looking. I succeed at every single thing I do outside of this ring. You and your career are a series of you just failing upwards. Congratulations. Is that why you don't like me?
Okay, let's say a little bit of that. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that in a little bit. I don't have a problem with you, believe it or not. I don't know you well enough personally. Okay, this is business. This is about the Elimination Chamber, okay? But what I see of you, honestly, dime a dozen. Loudmouth kid, says and does incredibly stupid and ignorant things for a reaction, for the shock of it. And you think that makes you a generational talent. No character, no substance, and guess what, pal? These people, they deserve better.
Look at this guy all high and mighty. These people deserve better. What are you talking about? This is business? I'll tell you what's bad business. I'll tell you about the people. How about you, CM Punk? When you came back, it was one of the biggest, the greatest WWE returns in history.
Yep.
We all saw it. And what happened? You cracked under pressure. You tore your little tricep. Yeah, we all remember that. You couldn't handle the spotlight, CM Punk. And that is why I am here. Because here's the reality, dude. You're familiar to these people. You're all they know. Bro, it's Stone Cold. It's John Cena. It's CM Punk. The inevitable fact is, that name changes. And now that I'm a full-timer, it's only
Now that I'm a
matter of
full
time
timer, we'll
before
see
they
about
change
that,
my
pal.
name.
We'll see about that.
Logan Paul. I said Logan Paul.
And we're gonna live him with it, I think. Logan Paul, I think.
Okay, you fucking cringe. Fucking. Oh my god. So stupid.
The most chanted name in the history of any arena ever.
Should we give it that amount of time you want before they might start chanting your name? No. There's a lot that you said was wrong, but what you're right about is the names do change. Right? Those names you mentioned, myself included, we are legends. We are history makers, time and time again. Under the pressure that you say I crack under, I make history. You've never made history. You're barely a flash in the pan. And guess what? You're not going to be here long enough for them to figure out who you are or to remember who you are.
Woo.
The Elimination Chamber, Saturday, Toronto. I will eliminate you. Maybe call it a little receipt for you dumping me out of the Royal Rumble. I will go on to WrestleMania. I will face Cody Rhodes. I will leave Las Vegas with a world title. I will make history. And you will be history. Nobody will think about you. Because that sign, Las Vegas, is all for me. And I don't care if Cody Rhodes thinks he has to sell his soul to beat me. He already knows what you're going to find out firsthand Saturday is that I am Satan himself. And in this business, you are nobody.
Woo.
Logan Paul, run while you can. Run while your legs still work. On Saturday, it's not just a ring. You're locked in a cage with CM Punk. And I promise you, when I get my hands on you, you'll understand why they chant my name.
Logan Paul tried to...
Where was Seth Rollins? He was supposed to be in that.
Here tonight on Monday Night Raw, this little cheap shot sending a bit of a message.
Yeah, I think Logan Paul's walking out of here, mission accomplished. Said a lot of things about Cincinnati, and then at the end, smacked CM Punk right in the mouth. What a moment back in Ohio for Logan.
6 men, 1 winner. This coming Saturday inside the Elimination Chamber, the winner goes to WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes in the undisputed WWE Championship. Well, you know, it's been quite the debut here in WWE for the man known as Penta, but his winning ways has created a number of enemies. Let's take it back to last week. It was Penta versus Pete Dunne. Ludwig Kaiser, who's had issues with both men, came down to the ring. And that distraction allowed Penta to deliver the Penta driver and pick up the win over Pete Dunne. Kaiser was not done, however, as Ludwig Kaiser was defeated by Penta a few weeks back, and now Pete Dunne would get into it at ringside. Penta would take out both men, and it leads to our triple threat match here live tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
It is a first time ever triple threat match on Monday Night Raw. Kaiser, Dunne,
What?
Penta, live on Netflix.
Did you just say it's the first triple threat ever? What? Alright. Alright. Let's see what the reels are cooking, chat. Let's see what the reels are cooking. Oh God.
Everybody tells me to stop drinking raw milk, but what they don't realize is that raw milk contains way more nutrients than pasteurized milk. I've been drinking for over a year, and look at me, I'm fine. Don't be scared of raw milk.
What? 18? Yeah, you're not fine if you're 18.
秋が食べるとこ見てていただきます。
Oh. What? That was a month ago.
Ugh, so cute. Mom and Dad.
Stop.
Artists who can sing versus artists who sing so fucking horribly, my ears bleed out.
Can't remember how to say.
Ah. She asked for it. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I mean,
Los Angeles is known as the city of dreams. And sure enough, all my dreams have come true here. From my dream of preparing, I told him to turn away!
what?
You said what? We're going out tonight if you want to come. Man, I gotta run to the bank today.
But it's Sunday.
I gotta run to the bank today, man. Shit.
Going to the bank today, man.
52. Yep.
Danny, so you just got done having dinner at your girlfriend's house. How'd it go?
I think it was pretty solid. You know, I got off to a strong start. The handshake was really good, really firm, and it was everything I had practiced for. You know, from there, I think Sarah's dad started attacking offensively. You know, he hit me with a lot of tough questions. You know, what are your intentions with my daughter? How do you intend to protect my daughter in every situation? So things like that. But you know, I'm a player that is able to scramble. You know, able to think on my feet. So I made adjustments and answered the questions the best I could. You know, from here we just see what happens. You know, I hope I made a good impression. But you can only hope. That's the beauty of the sport. You never really know. And so next time I see Tim, Sarah's dad, I'm just going to keep trying to build that relationship, and we'll see where it goes. Thank you.
All right, bruh.
Will Cody Rhodes accept the final bosses offer? More on that later on tonight. Of course, the event being held in Rogers Center in Toronto. And we'd like to extend a special thank you to Poppy for New Way Out, the official theme song of WWE Elimination Chamber.
It's actually pretty good. It reminds me of like an early 2010s, late 2010s theme.
They're back here live tonight in front of over 12,000 in Cincinnati, Ohio. The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, Ludwig Kaiser set for action.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
Again, this is a first-time ever triple threat match between these three men in WWE. Hey, Pat, this luchador is taking the world by storm here at WWE.
Absolutely captivated. He has zero fear. And it'll be on display all evening.
Under triple threat rules, the first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup. Penta so far is 2-0 against Pete Dunne. He's 1-0 against Ludwig Kaiser. And Kaiser was embarrassed, Pat, by Penta back at the Royal Rumble earlier this month. Kaiser entering the Rumble, and Penta eliminated him in just 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's certainly a quick in and out to the Royal Rumble for Kaiser, but I think when we look back on it, Penta's going to do a lot of things to a lot of people.
Penta was the Iron Man of the Rumble match, lasted over 42 minutes after entering at number 2.
Penta's experience.
And Pete Dunne with that Enziguri dropping Kaiser early on, and now makes it one-on-one with Penta at least momentarily.
Pete Dunne thought he had a win last week until Ludwig Kaiser came out. He's got a lot of aggression, but obviously love to get a big win over Penta.
Penta using his speed.
Nice.
Dunne toward the corner. Penta's so much fun to watch. Here's a cover now. Kaiser tried to steal one. Great ring awareness by Ludwig Kaiser, the second-generation superstar.
Yeah, he's a talent. He'll definitely tell you about it, too, as we saw earlier.
Penta now. Oh! That backstabber delivered to Kaiser.
Yup. Cincinnati's coming alive for Penta. Miedo.
And Kaiser knew what was coming, and he steps out of harm's way.
I do wish I was able to speak Spanish.
Oh!
He got with a big knee to Ludwig Kaiser, and then an all-out assault on the barricade.
Yeah, Dunne kicked off after Kaiser cost him the match last week in his mind. Penta now!
Woo!
Flying through the air and taking out Dunne.
See, that's the thing about Penta. He's coming out.
Another Kaiser from behind. Again, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications as Penta's driven into the barricade. This led to Kaiser. Oh man, basement drop kick to the arm to Dunne, which slammed against the steel steps.
He just has that mentality where he's not feeling an ounce of guilt after breaking your arm. Ludwig Kaiser wants to get to the top, willing to do however.
Oh,
He's an
oh.
agitator, is what Kaiser is. As Penta now sends Kaiser over the top rope. Penta now gonna climb high. The world-renowned luchador.
I mean, this guy, Penta, is awesome.
And Penta now flies! Takes out Kaiser and Dunn, our triple threat matches heating up here at Live on Netflix.
I love it. It's too good. It's good shit, bro.
Yep. Danny. So you just got done having dinner.
This is day 12 of the carnival.
If they get the chance.
Okay, let's go.
That's a good one.
I saw some
Actually,
people
I really like it, so I get more like that.
ask, how did I get at Backpack on it? I've been running all over the place, blue in the face, looking like blank.
Looking like.
If you said Sonic, then you're correct.
Oh.
Unemployment test. Send this to someone that needs to get a job. Question 2. What is the name of this hilarious meme?
I've heard about it, but I don't know what
If
it
you
is.
said hyperpigmentation,
That's what it
then you're
is.
correct. Question 3. What is the name of this artist that can't sing?
Bada badooby. But that's not unemployment. I
correct.
I listen to her at
Question
work.
4. What is happening on February 26th?
That I don't know.
If you said a sliming out your homeboy, then
What?
you're correct. Question 5. I am become blank.
Meme. Well, that's not unemployment either. That's just
If you said I am become meme, then you're correct.
that's
And
just
question
Elon
6,
being a fucking
Can
loser.
I see your dick, and can you make it super blank? If you said super veiny,
Yeah,
I've been
that
running all-
I don't know what's going on. Hell yeah. It's never over. She's a tear that hangs inside my soul forever.
Kaiser and Dunn! And Penta trying to build momentum.
Holy hell. This is when you can really go in a triple threat, when you get both men down with the same move. We're chopping a lot of meat tonight.
Penta making both men suffer. Oh, sling blade by Penta. His unique version of that, a big kick now to the midsection. Penta across the ring, delivers one as well to Ludwig Kaiser. And Penta's fired up.
Penta's not scared to shift the gears, pick it up a notch a good bit. And also stand on his head.
Just tremendous athleticism, great body control, and
I don't think he should have went for 2 of those.
Dunn now. Oh, and he caught him though. Penta caught Dunn. That stuff up in Zaguri. Kaiser now sends Penta out to the apron, and Ludwig Kaiser, listen to that. Penta can deliver a chop with the best of them, can't he?
Absolutely.
And now Penta,
Oh,
look at how incredible was that? On a Hurricane Rana by Penta.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell he did there. It was like an inverted.
Describe that.
That was like an inverted Hurricane Rana. Ended up with Penta in a spot to really take over.
Penta was going to fly over the top rope. Kaiser, though, dumped out on the other side of the ring. Penta now.
Oh boy.
Did a pump fake on Ludwig like he's Joe Burrow.
And now Kaiser taking it out. Kaiser's flying all over the place.
Spectacular. It is awesome.
This is they're cooking this match. I mean, Pete Dunne's really good in the ring. Ludwig is really good. Penta is we already know. Of course, it's going to be a fire match.
Flipped the entire match for Penta.
Penta is a joy to watch. So glad that the WWE Universe is finally being introduced to a man who's taken the lucha world by storm for over a decade. Pete Dunne, again in your face, and Penta will not back down. Big forearm by Dunne. Mentioned before at the top of this broadcast that Penta has not made many friends since arriving in WWE.
He even started being talked about.
Exactly. Dunne now has to leapfrog over Penta, runs into a kick to the face. Ludwig Kaiser now from behind, grabbing the back of the mask of Penta. And Dunne drives Penta into Kaiser. And now Pete Dunne looking for the big
Uh-oh.
Dunne may knock off Penta here. And Kaiser breaking things up. And again, Kaiser may have cost Dunne a victory over Penta for the second straight week.
That's why a triple threat win is so damn difficult. That should have been over. Any other night, that's over. Ludwig Kaiser comes in and breaks it up. Now he's in complete control.
And Kaiser now taking the fight to Dunne. Oh, and look at Kaiser screaming in pain as Dunne tries to break his fingers. Oh, my goodness.
Did he?
Penta!
Oh!
Mexican Destroyer on the Kaiser!
Holy hell!
Now look at the sacrifice! Locked in now, trying to break the arm of Dunne! Setting it up for the finishing maneuver, known as the Penta Driver!
Well, he bobbled a little bit. We're late in the match.
Kaiser, though, sends Penta outside the ring. Kaiser now trying to take advantage.
Really? Okay.
By Kaiser. Kaiser
Okay. Wow. All right.
What a win by Kaiser. What a win by Kaiser.
Okay.
Penta hit the sacrifice. He was
At least Penta didn't eat the pin.
when Kaiser took advantage.
That'll definitely make things very interesting.
Ludwig just kind of
Oh my God, it looks so
ran in
good.
the weeds a little bit after being used for a Mexican Destroyer and then super kicked out of the ring and a bobble on the Penta. Ludwig Kaiser steers away and plants Pete Dunne directly on the top of his head. 1, 2, 3. The Ludwig Kaiser year of 2025 has a massive triple threat win.
Yeah, you mentioned
Yeah, that's pretty big for Lou. Hey, if they're gonna give him a push, give him the Intercontinental Champion.
Superstar in the making. He said
Shit,
Cincinnati
do it.
going to break, and you might want to change that. But if he keeps winning, why not Ludwig Kaiser? Who's saying 9? That's Stearns enough.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading toward Toronto this Saturday in Elimination Chamber, and the time is now or never for John Cena. His last opportunity, the main event, WrestleMania, in his last Elimination Chamber match.
I'm announcing tonight that I will compete in the Elimination Chamber. What is best for business is I main event WrestleMania. And what is best for business is, for the first time, I confidently say that I'm going to win a 17th championship.
John Cena entering his last chamber match ever.
I have built my existence here off of hard work, loyalty to this company, and respect for all of its branches. I will win 17 not for me. I will win 17 to someday shake the hand of the person who wins 18. I told Toronto when I announced my retirement that I was grateful for the city and I would be back. And I would be back to kick ass. It is time to walk that talk and be who I say I am. I am going to the Elimination Chamber to win, and I'm going to main event my final appearance in WrestleMania and win a 17th championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your women's world champion, Rhea Ripley. Listen, women's Elimination Chamber match on Saturday to become the challenger to this very title. The thing is, we don't technically know who our women's world champion is going to be, because next week on Monday Night Raw, you defend this championship against Io Sky. So my question for you is, how are you managing to prepare for this title defense with Elimination Chamber looming?
Look, I'm going to have an eye on Elimination Chamber, but my full focus is on next week, because Io was right. I've never beaten her. And look, if I want to walk into WrestleMania still your women's world champion, then I'm going to have to do the one thing that I have never done. But the thing is, it's been nearly 5 years since Io and I have fought each other. And in those 5 years, I have become the most dominant woman here in the WWE. And in those 5 years, I have beaten absolutely everyone who has stepped to me. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Liv Morgan, you name them, I have beaten them. So after next week, you're gonna have to add Io Sky's name to that list.
Rhea, あんたは強い。でも私も強くなってることを忘れないで。Next week, I will beat you again. And I will go to WrestleMania as the Women's World Champion!
Need that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it takes place next week, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix from Buffalo, New York. The collision that will determine who will be the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania. Will it be Rhea Ripley or will it be Io Sky? We find out next Monday night. This is going to be a collision.
Absolutely, and Mommy's told no lies up there. She's the champion for a good reason. An absolute anomaly.
Before we get to Monday Night Raw next week, it is Sunday nights on A&E, WWE Superstar Sunday, and it's WWE LFG, Legends and Future Greats, where Bubba Ray Dudley, Mickie James, The Undertaker, and Booker T, well, they help to mentor the new generation. This coming week, a special appearance by the Hall of Famer, the Road Dogg.
Okay. Now you know me, that D to the O to the double G, the OG MC, and not just here at the PC, but all over the WORLD. You feel me? I said, do you feel me? I don't think you heard me. I said, do you feel me? Now, have I got your attention? I put on a little weight, but it's just water retention. You feel me?
Road Dogg is the man. Walk straight in, drop like 4 bars off the top of his head. I'm excited to get to work with Road Dogg, and I hope I can one day talk as good as he does.
Yeah, good luck, kid. Nonetheless, the WWE LFG kicks off Superstar Sunday on A&E.
It's your boys, the New Day.
This song is an absolute banger. But these two, top of the light right now, Bob.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Featuring at a combined weight of 417 pounds. It's Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You know, Pat, I was trying to give these two the benefit of the doubt up until about 2 weeks ago. And what the New Day did to the legendary Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods attacking Rey Mysterio and then doing serious damage not only to his lower extremities, but also to Rey's knee. And Rey is out of action indefinitely because of this assault by by the New Day.
I don't remember them ever announcing it was indefinitely.
Coming up here live on Netflix, the Latino World Order, the LWO, look for revenge for Rey Mysterio as they take on the New Day.
No, it's the New Day.
I want to perform their favorite song, which you know they love, the Super.
Say his name and he appears. This is TNA Wrestling World Champion Joe Henry here. We have the New York skyline behind us, and I'm excited because Tuesday night we are going to be at the UBS Arena for the huge game. We've got the hosts, the Islanders, taking on arch rivals, the Rangers, and we'll...
Oh, you're depressed? Maybe if you stop listening to Radiohead and all these sad-ass bands, you'd fucking...
No, I'm good. Okay. Okay.
I know this shit ain't legal, but this nigga is 13.
What?
Selling me a vape in Rockford, Illinois.
Rockford, Illinois, bro.
I'm a little too young to do taxes, honey. Which means I got lots of money and I'll spend it all on you, babe.
Okay. Yep. Nope. We're not doing that.
Wait, then what does that make George Floyd?
What?
Oh, right. He was also a felon.
Hey, come here.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna. Valid. What is he doing? You can easily listen to Kendrick for 3 days straight. There is good songs. Okay, yeah. This fucking song.
Our first blitz in Texas, we closed 74 deals.
Hell yeah.
Don't clap.
Ice Spice versus the Hawk Tour Girl with Jeffrey Epstein as the special guest referee.
What?
What has this channel come to?
Alright, bruh. Pre-workout. What are you eating? Oatmeal cookies and warm milk?
Ryan, is McIntyre letting his emotions get the best of him?
I think it is always when
Oh,
he
I'll give him a
loses
like.
match,
Hell
gets
yeah.
mad and lets his anger out on other people, and like people are getting hurt because of him. And like Jimmy Uso, he got hurt.
Hell yeah.
Come yet? Are you in? Are you in? I don't like this. Mom, we're leaving.
Do you think you can get in a running?
What?
Perfect.
I need to watch that.
And look directly towards the camera, sir. Perfect. All right, man. You are natural, bro. Okay, go ahead and say the sentence out loud again.
Did you come yet? Are you in? Are you in?
What's wrong, Mr. Jackson? Like this. Perfect. You're a natural. All right. Do you think you can touch your knee? Touch your knee. Perfect. He's really good at this. All right. Hold it. Touch your knee again. Perfect. All right. Now give it a go.
Did you come in? You in? You in?
What's wrong, Mr. Jackson? Running position for me real quick. Perfect. Do you think you can touch your knee or your toe? Perfect. Yeah.
I just want to see the beginning clip again.
You in? Are you in? I don't like this. Mom, we're leaving.
I mean, that is just incredible.
Do you think you can get in a running position like this? Perfect. Awesome.
That's incredible. Kitty, are you okay?
We like what they're doing.
See Joaquin Wilde mouthing off to Kofi Kingston. They've had quite the exchange on social media all week long. And Xavier Woods, though, will start things off against Wilde. You know, Woods, we talked about him earlier today. We found out that he possibly is suffering from an inferiority complex that dates all the way back to when he was in high school, Pat. He wore these sports goggles as he was an amateur wrestler in the Atlanta area. And people refer to him as and a four-eyed nerd.
Those types of words can certainly drive up some spite when he got there.
That's why he's acting out the way he is today. Nice block kick by Joaquin Wilde.
Hey, you four-eyed nerd. He used to say, hey, look at this guy. Is it Nerd Day? Yeah. Every day that ends in Y is Nerd Day.
Oh.
When this guy's here.
Double team now by LWO. Cruz Del Toro sets Wilde. You know, Xavier Woods. Del Toro, the fearless and loyal daredevil of the LWO. Cover now. Hook of the leg by Del Toro and a kick out.
Great maneuver by, Joaquin Wilde. I went to college at the same time at the same school as Joaquin Wilde.
West Virginia.
He was a wild man then. I saw him wrestle whenever he was at school, flying around armories. See him here at the LWO is great.
Now Del Toro runs into a move by Woods. New Day, obviously, despite what you think about him, one of the greatest tag teams of all time. 14-time tag champs, one-time NXT champs.
Certainly in the conversation.
Oh, look at this. Oh, nice. Hurricane Rana delivered by Del Toro with a big right hand now to Kofi Kingston. Among those who could be considered one of the greatest tag teams of all time. How about the Hardy Boys, who tomorrow night on NXT, on the CW, right here in Cincinnati, take on NQCC in tag team action. The return of Matt and Jeff tomorrow night.
Great to see the Hardy Boys back on WWE television.
Tag.
I speak for everybody.
Kofi Kingston lowers the rope in the boom on Cruz Del Toro.
I mean, that's the veteran type stuff that Kofi and Xavier Woods are going to hit on every single time. Never going to miss the opportunity. That's why they're in the conversation for greatest tag team of all time.
And again, I just don't understand the change in attitude. I mean, they were so well loved, and as you mentioned, maybe the greatest tag team ever made. I mean, why act like this? Why act like these jerks? You know, and look, maybe wrap up your career in a few years.
Well, it might have been traumatizing whenever they lost Big E to injury. And then that might have turned into spite because, you know, they were only hanging out with each other, listening to each other, and all of a sudden, they turned into this now. Just calculated group of being hated and trying to do whatever.
Well, you know, here's a hook of the leg now. What they were just doing, JBL once referred to as the unicorn stomp. I talked to Woods about that earlier today. He goes, unicorns, they stoop.
Did not know if we knew the intelligence levels of unicorns.
New Day.
See, they can't flex like that because how
look at this now. Del Toro looks for the win and a kick out.
Good roll up there by Del Toro, who is certainly impressed. Eats a big right from Xavier Woods.
Tag made now. Here comes Kofi Kingston. You know, Woods also upset that he's never been able to win a singles championship in WWE. He was king of the ring. Meanwhile, his partner Kofi Kingston's a Grand Slam champion. Maybe Woods should be mad at him and not Big E.
There's a lot of different people that you can direct your anger instead of having an attitude adjustment in the way that they have. But now Del Toro get a tag.
LWO tag made. Here comes Joaquin Wilde.
Big boom. I mean, Kofi were getting after it on social media. Now it's happening in the middle of Cincinnati.
And Wilde, of course, has a short fuse. There's a meat freak when he needs one. On display, Wilde now sent out to the apron. It's a highlight reel for a couple of weeks there at NXT months back. And Wilde, plenty. Kofi with an EDT. And now Wonder, Xavier Woods as well.
Joaquin Wilde.
LWO looking for a massive win here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Wilde's going crazy in Cincinnati.
Movement fly over the top to take out the New Day. Rey Mysterio recovering at home, watching this, I'm sure, with a big smile on his face.
Absolutely. Have to be proud of the boys.
Both of these men have told us how much Rey has meant to their career, along with Dragon Dragon Lee, another member of the LWO. And look at the double team coming now. And Xavier is the ref distracted, and Kofi Kingston able to take advantage. Double team coming. Lights out.
That's got to be it for
Come here.
Shiva.
New Day in the
Shiva.
ring.
Come here.
Shiva. Great fight by the LWO tonight for the New Day. Pick up the victory on Monday Night Raw. They're starting to hit a bit of a groove now.
And the New Day, I do fear, is only on a one-way trip back up into the main event of everything.
Wow, they're disgusted now as the New Day now taking out their frustration and anger on Del Toro and
Hey.
Wild.
Dragon Lee.
Lee on his way to the ring now. And Dragon Lee told me that he felt some responsibility to what happened to Rey Mysterio a couple of weeks back.
Dragon Lee wants to make good.
Nice.
Dragon Lee fired up.
Hell yeah. Good for Dragon Lee.
And now looking to put Woods away. Kofi Kingston at distractional cost. Dragon Lee.
Oldest play in the book. The New Day took advantage of Dragon Lee. Kofi distracted him. Xavier Woods flips it. And now, what's the New Day gonna do?
They're going to continue the destruction of the LWO. Oh!
Powerbomb from, as Kofi referred to himself, God earlier. The heavens.
New attitude. Same winning result.
You know what, Dom? I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of it. Last week was the most embarrassing day in the history of the Judgment Day, and it's all because of you. You are...
Guys, are we still on this? Come on, man.
No, listen, he needs to hear this. Last week, you talked a real big game, you real big. But what happened when you went to the ring? You lost to AJ Styles, and you got speared by Braun Breaker. What good's that to anyone, huh?
You know, thanks to me, you got a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. What did you do? You lost to Seth Rollins.
Come on, Dom, guys.
I'm just trying to help everybody out. You know, maybe we do need to add a new member.
No. There'll be no talk of adding a new member to the Judgment Day. If anyone's gonna fix things around here, it's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
Really? You guys are still fighting?
I'm not. What are you guys fighting?
You don't need to tell this. You guys do need to stop fighting. This is a huge week for me, which should mean it's a huge week for all of us. Not only am I in Chamber, but we're calling out a tag title match tonight. I know things didn't go our way last week, but after tonight, things will look up. Raquel and I will bring gold to the Judgment Day. Because it doesn't matter who's champion, but as long as it's one of us. Right?
Of course, but aren't you too worried about Bianca and Naomi? Especially after that stunt you girls pulled with Jade Cargill, huh? I think we're bringing a little bit too much trouble onto our own doorstep.
Well, as much as we don't care about what happened to Jade, Raquel and I just simply were not involved. But don't worry, we will handle Bianca and Naomi tonight. But why don't you guys focus on getting on the same page as Dominic so you can help him with this match against Braun Breaker?
All right, we'll handle our business. You handle yours.
Oh, we will.
Let's go. Oh, yellow one.
Well, our main event tonight is the Women's Tag Team Championship match. Bianca and Naomi defending against Liv and Raquel here tonight live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Hey, Pat, I love these new WWE Superstars top cards.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty incredible, right?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when I ripped the pack open and got that Punk autograph at the Countdown show back to the Royal Rumble?
And then they auctioned it off the next day, I think, for charity, which is good. That was good.
I didn't get any of it, but nonetheless.
But they made the world a better place because of it, Cole. Don't be a jackass, Cole. They auctioned it. Then they donated it. That was good. You did good. You made the world better.
I could have got a little something. Anyway, over the weekend, WWE Superstars visited card shops located in areas all around the country for top
right back.
Here we go. One of the goats of all time, Rey Mysterio.
Oh, I got a Trisha time! Yay!
I've wrestled this guy before.
Okay, good.
AJ, yes! We have got a Chelsea Green.
Okay, who's this guy?
I need to.
Oh, boy.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Is it him?
This is a big one, by the way. Number 8 out of 10. Oh. Autograph.
My boss. His actually pulled an autographed rock card, and, well, how apropos, because Cody Rhodes is here tonight, and he's going to address the offer that the final boss, The Rock, made to him on SmackDown this past Friday. Is it an offer that Cody Rhodes can't refuse? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the world champion Gunther is here. When he showed up tonight, he was in a suit. However, now he's dressed for battle. What's Gunther up to? The champ's here live next.
Athlete for life. Imes for life.
Not all canned beans are the same. To show you why Goya black beans are so good, we brought in the experts.
Whole and plump. Approved.
Award-winning taste. Approved.
Approved.
Every can of Goya black beans is packed with goodness. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
Miles of flavor. Those crispy.
Chat.
Los Angeles is known as the city of dreams.
Do not hang out with any of your friends.
What y'all want? I gotta go to the emergency room. Girl, I got fellas and shit coming out. I gotta go to the emergency room. I gotta go. What y'all want? I gotta go to the emergency room.
गुलामी करेंगे तो फिर
Oh. What? What did he say?
My diet's pretty simple. I skip breakfast every single day. I do intermittent fasting for 16 hours a day, meaning I only eat between 2 p.m. and 10 p.m. I also only drink hot water, so no coffee, no tea, no juice. For lunch,
Hot
I'll have my
hot
mom
water?
cooks for me, which is usually rice and curry. Then I'll have walnuts and pistachios. A few hours later, I'll do a workout, and then I'll have some fruit. Strawberries, blueberries, and I always eat
10.5 grams of protein for the day. Nah, for real though. Gonna continue eating to keep breaking my straight plateau.
WWE Superstore in WrestleMania history, and just announced today, the American Nightmare, the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, will be live at WWE World Thursday, April 19th. Tickets are on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE. But tonight, Monday Night Raw is in Cincinnati as we celebrate WrestleMania being just 54 days away on the Strip in Las Vegas. Over 12,000 in attendance tonight in Cincinnati, Ohio, for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix, presented by Snickers. A lot of fans in the house tonight.
Absolutely. They call this the state of Cincinnati. For the Cincinnati football team in attendance tonight, the Bearcats.
Obviously, large. Been standing behind us all night, bringing it. Quarterback, Brendan. Swordsman, nose tackle, Dante Corleone. Tight end, Joe Moore. Center, Gavin Gerhardt. Linebacker, Jake Aldane. And ladies and gentlemen, Cincinnati Bengals legend. West Virginia legend. 6th overall pick for the Tennessee Titans out of West Virginia University. Adam Pac-Man Jones in the house with his family. And that little boy next to him is going to be faster than Pac-Man when he grows up.
You know, Pac-Man's going to be at WrestleMania to watch this. Gunther defending the World Heavyweight Championship against main event Jey Uso in Las Vegas. Meanwhile, the ring, General is in the ring.
Well, I understand you can't contain your excitement because the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest wrestler alive, der Ringgeneral Gunther, is in action tonight. But before we get to that, I want to talk about WrestleMania. So initially, when Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble, and he chose me as his opponent at WrestleMania, I was angry. Initially. But as the weeks go by, I'm warming up to it because I realize the opportunity that I have to embarrass that clown on the grandest stage of them all and end the Yeet Circus for good.
Low key though.
So today, I took that WrestleMania spirit, I walked up to Adam Pearce's office, and I offered him the World Heavyweight Champion in action tonight. And obviously, he couldn't say no to that. So everybody, let me introduce you to my hand-picked opponent for tonight. I open the gate for a chance of a lifetime to get into the ring with the World Heavyweight Champion right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Akira Tozawa.
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
So Gunther's giving Akira Tozawa, a former cruiserweight champion, a former 15-time 24/7 champion, an opportunity to battle the champ tonight.
24/7 championship mentioned. That's crazy.
We're talking about a historic 24/7 championship run from Akira Tozawa. Historic.
Historic.
Much different than facing the ring general,
but he was champion. He has been there before. He has pinned people. If he can pin a massive man tonight, his life changes.
Yeah, his life may change all right.
His body changes. After tonight,
hold on. Before the bell rings, let me explain to you why I handpicked you tonight, okay? Because as I entered the building earlier, I noticed you were doing some weird TikTok dances with those two clowns out there. And that bothered me. Because you and I, we got some things in common. Not many, some. For example, we uprooted our lives to make a career in the WWE. We both got in the shape of our life to prove that we belong. But you all wasted by just being a goof and dance around to the enjoyment of those degenerate fans. And just like Jey Uso, you're making the wrong choices. Jey's choice to face me at WrestleMania will cost him at career at WrestleMania. But your career, hey, Pat.
Hello.
What did you say last week? One night only?
Yeah.
Anything can happen?
Yeah, you know, a yeet here.
So maybe Tozawa.
Okay, didn't happen.
Today you can achieve something that Jey Uso never will. You have the chance to earn my respect. So come on, Tozawa. Earn my respect. Come on. Earn my respect, Tozawa. Come on.
The bell's underway. It's Tozawa with a kick to the face of Gunther. Here comes Tozawa now, taking it to the world champion. Tozawa showing some fire and some fight. And a big kick, and Gunther's in trouble. Look at Tozawa go.
And this is the only way Akira has any shot. Is hit him
Oh, God.
It's gonna end early.
Cincinnati's resident newsman, Les Nessman, may be reading Tozawa's obituary tonight because Gunther is about to destroy this man.
Evan Money McPherson kicks bombs for funerals in this city of
Oh. Oh, Maxine.
Like literally. Oh no, Tozawa though trying to fight back.
Oh no.
Trying to somehow fight back, just tossed away by Gunther. Big kick now by Tozawa, who shows some fight tonight. And Gunther
Oh,
big
Jesus.
dinosaur drop kick to Tozawa.
That dinosaur.
Oh, Tozawa! Tozawa's starting to believe.
Tozawa said, hey,
Hey, you said it. Any given night, anything can happen.
you know, the humans gotta operate.
No.
And Gunther just sitting down on Tozawa.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This man in half. Otis straight into Tozawa. They're trying to fight back into this thing, but I don't know how much Tozawa has left. Young man trying to get to the bottom rope.
Otis saying, come on, Tozawa, don't you quit. He does.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
sure Gunther was expecting this type of fight out of Tozawa here tonight.
Ah.
Otis is
Jesus.
God. Say, let's get this dub, Akira. Same with Maxine, Alpha Academy in unison. Say, why not tonight for Akira Tozawa?
Dude, that would be insane.
I'm not sure you want to get into a chop war with Gunther. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, no.
That's probably why tonight's not the night. And then that.
Well, Tozawa gave us a little bit of hope, but thanks for coming.
Oh.
Gunther had to be there. And listen, this is pretty simple. Gunther just trying to send a clear statement now. Sleeper locked in. Tozawa is actually lifted off the mat here by Gunther. Tozawa defenseless. He's faded. He's out. Gunther making his point.
Here's your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General.
Otis.
And now Otis into the ring, and Otis going to stick up for his teammate.
Oh, come on, Otis.
Gunther a couple of times trying to knock Otis back, and Otis fired up, and the champ thinking twice about getting into it with Otis tonight.
What's another genius play?
Otis, no.
Going right after Otis, and now putting the big man in a sleeper hold. Gunther from behind, ambushing Otis, and he is just wrecking the Alpha Academy tonight.
Garrett Tozawa still down and out.
Oh, do that pop.
Take it easy, Jay. Not just for you.
Main event, Jey Uso on his way to the ring, and the world champ Gunther wants nothing to do with the Yeet Man tonight.
Good eating, Cole. And thanks for eating, Jay. This damn champion was on a pay. Because I think he could have ragdolled the offense all night if he wanted.
And thanks to that little bit of yeet you were just doing, I just hit my move
Right back.
goal for the day on my Apple Watch.
Well, that's good news because I remember a couple weeks ago you yeeted a little early and then your watch said you had like a heart attack.
Well, we know it's Gunther and Jey Uso at WrestleMania. Who's going to face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania? We find out in the Elimination Chamber this coming Saturday in Toronto. But we're going to kick things off with the Elimination Chamber live on Peacock and the social media channels for WWE. It takes place at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, on stage inside the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. Yours truly going to be hosting the kickoff show on Friday.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to obviously get up there for a monumental Elimination Chamber on this road to WrestleMania. Speaking of big week, you had one on Impulsive. Massive numbers on Logan Paul's podcast with Michael Cole. Number one numbers all over the place. Here's a clip from that particular conversation that is making headlines everywhere.
Working with him is unbelievable because Pat, we were talking about this before we got in here today. Pat is Pat. But he doesn't change. He doesn't put on a show or anything.
No.
He's Pat McAfee in everything that he does. So, we hit it off. We had to just hit it off from the beginning. And it's like two guys sitting at a bar and watching wrestling. That's what it is.
That's cool.
Yeah, and
that's such a vibe.
That's what it is. And Pat doesn't try to be a wrestling announcer, And
No.
I think that's what makes him different.
I'm a wrestling fan that's living a dream. I appreciate you saying some very kind things about me on that program and also talk. Hey, hell yeah, Cincinnati. Hell yeah, Cincinnati.
And of course,
hell yeah, thank you. Michael Cole's the greatest of all time at this thing. And he's finally getting the love that I think he's deserved for a long time. So you were the man on there, but
thank you. Social media was talking a lot about
not just about the things that were coming out of your mouth, though. A lot of them were talking about what your gut was doing. What the hell were you wearing? Listen, let's go to the Pat Trader, shall we?
I have a story.
There is a lot of chatter, okay, about one thing. That is that gut right there. Okay? Whenever you think about that, I think that's 1, 2, 3 buttons fighting for their absolute lives in this thing. That's what's being lost in the conversation, Cole. Not just the great stuff coming out of your mouth, okay? It's also that, have you been working out? I mean, look at this chest, look at the pecs. You are absolutely jacked, Michael Cole. I love everything about this man. You're the greatest of all time at what you do. The numbers are through the roof for Impulsive.
Look it, I actually have been working out.
I think that was a bad angle.
Hey.
I think that was a bad angle too.
Enough of us. There's plenty more to come here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
You're the best, Cole. You're the best.
Because Dakota Kai has an opportunity to win her first ever singles championship here in WWE. Can Dakota Kai do it? She's got her
I would love that.
hands full, though, against the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion. Live.
Need that. Absolutely need that.
Hang on, but no, reversing it into. Oh! We have seen this.
Okay. Brick flipping. This fucking song, dude. Okay, now that's fire. Okay. Oh, whoa. So are you really representing Sons of the South? Co-worker music? There we go. That makes sense. What? That's true as shit.
How tall do you think I am?
I don't know, and I don't really care.
Well, I'm just trying to figure this out because I'm looking up at you. So I'm trying to get a gauge on how tall I am relative to you.
You're shorter than me.
Then how tall are you?
Taller than you.
Brother, I'm wearing flat shoes right now, okay? I'm just trying to... Man, fuck you. How about that?
Whatever you say.
How tall
Whatever
do
you
think I am?
say. What in the YouTube top 3 template or top 10 template? Alright, bro. How? I mean, to be fair, yeah, if you're, yeah. Now that is coworker music. Like, what the fuck is that?
If you don't hug your homies like this,
All right,
the
bro.
government literally banned lead paints because they said children were chipping it off the walls and eating it. Around the same time, they were releasing cell towers that expose us to high amounts of radiation. that
High
would be
amounts of-
detrimental to our health. And it just so happens that lead paint is the most effective way to block out that radiation. This is
Oh,
why
you
they
gotta be
wear that
retarded.
giant lead
I
jacket
shouldn't
when
say
you get an
that.
X-ray. Surprisingly, they didn't ban lead pipes, which supplies drinking water to homes that leach lead directly into the drinking water. They said that children were eating the
Yeah, they're
lead
pipes,
paint.
not paint. What the fuck is this guy's
13-year-old
problem?
Ryan is joining us now. And Ryan, how you doing, my friend? Did you even know what happened in the second half of that game? Because you were getting a lot of attention after that moment with Justin Timberlake.
What? What?
In what country do you always wear a sweater? Chile. Chile.
Right on, man.
If your husband is an alcoholic and he's mentally abusing you, my guess is that he's not doing it with anger.
All right. It's Dakota Kai.
Monday Night Raw. Kai and Ivy Nile one-on-one for an opportunity to take on Lyra Valkyria here tonight.
What? Oh, okay.
It was a competitive battle between these two women. Could have went either way, Pat. But in the end, as Dakota Kai was looking to put Ivy Nile away, she did with a GTK. And Kai becomes the #1 contender for the championship.
Great fight for a huge opportunity here tonight. Becomes the second ever Intercontinental Champ.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Dun 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 dun. Whoa.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Fancies herself after Morrigan, the Irish goddess of war, as Lyra Valkyria heads into battle.
Hard to hit that note, but it is fun.
I can't hit any notes, I'm come down.
So am I, brother. So am I. As I sing off key, our champ is confident for a good reason.
And tonight, WWE Raw is brought to you by Cricket 5G. Smiles, you're on Cricket. Third time these two have met one-on-one here in WWE. The first time was last May, Saudi Arabia, Queen of the Ring tournament. The lead up to that, Lyra Valkyria knocking off Dakota Kai in the first round of that tournament. And then back in mid-January, earlier this year, the finals of the inaugural tournament. Dakota Kai losing to Lyra Valkyria on that night as well. So Dakota Kai hopes the third time is a charm. when she can knock off Lyra here tonight. There's an old adage in football that it's hard to beat teams 3 times in one season. It's the same case here.
Yeah. I mean, there's also some stats that counter those things. You know, numbers go a funny way. Normally, a team can have a team's number as well. You know, you start looking around at divisions, one team normally stinks more than the others.
Great analysis, Pat. And here's Lyra Valkyria. Dakota roll up, shoulders down, and a kick out.
What I'm saying is you can win all the time. And I think that's what Lyra's going to do a lot of. But Dakota Kai can change it all tonight.
But does it get in your head? Like I said before, Dakota's never won a singles championship. Lyra got caught by Dakota. Champ could be in trouble here. Does it get in your head the longer this goes?
Yeah, I think the longer it goes, the more it starts to weigh. Obviously, I think every athlete has gone through it. Will I be the one that'll show up and you disappoint yourself a couple times? Can you still have confidence and faith that you can get to the top, Dakota Kai?
Valkyria now. Dakota Kai looking to counter. Shots to the kidney now. Down goes Valkyria on the apron.
That was a hard shot on the apron there. Now Dakota Kai setting up for a big.
And Kai now with a cannonball. Takes out the tank.
Oh, man. A little extra sauce.
There you go, Stu.
Out of every Stu.
I want you to know this will be my last dive.
Everything all right?
You are great divers. You don't leave me around.
His last mission will become his finest hour.
I'm not losing a diver today.
Based on an incredible true story.
What gas do you have left?
Not enough.
I got an idea.
If we make a mistake, we put the entire ship at risk.
Wait for it.
No!
Last Breath, rated PG-13, only in theaters this Friday.
I know we only just met, but I can't imagine my life without you.
Toxic gas located in the forward compartment.
Before I knew, I was different. Before I understood what nuclear truly meant. Before I could use my mind to move a submarine, I had to be born for it. You can be smart, or you can be nuke smart.
All conditions normal.
Real American beer, a brand new national treasure.
Taxes was not having time for your passion. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert doing everything, while you do anything. Now this is Taxes.
Alright, how do we stream all of these games?
Well, we engineered a fast, reliable Xfinity internet.
So you never miss a moment while streaming live sports.
Isn't that the best part about working here?
No, it's the uniform.
Actually, Mr. Jalen, I do feel a little self-conscious.
Yeah, and I feel ridiculous.
I mostly feel cold.
Meeting over.
It's fine.
Try to make y'all look fresh. You don't get it.
You know what's fresh? A super fast connection to the court with low lag. That's Wi-Fi built for streaming live sports. Bring on the good stuff.
There's 12,259 here tonight at the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, Ohio, for the final Monday Night Raw before Saturday's Elimination Chamber in Toronto. This is an Intercontinental Championship match. Dakota Kai, the #1 contender, in control of champion Lyra Valkyria, who's trying to fight out of it.
What I know about the people of this state of Ohio, they're loving this fight that we got right now for the Intercontinental Championship.
Lyra with tremendous core strength, bringing herself back up to the second rope. Again, I want to remind everyone, Elimination Chamber Saturday, start time at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Peacock. The final PLE before WrestleMania.
Wait a minute.
Lyra Valkyria vertical suplex into a superplex from the top. And both women are down. Lyra, the champion, hurt as well.
That one settled in there. He took a big shot to the back as well on the fall.
Yeah, high risk maneuver. Both women down.
the late superplex.
For 42 days, Lyra Valkyria has been the first ever Intercontinental Champion. Her first title defense tonight. Will that reign continue? Dakota Kai of Damage Control fighting back again. Her cohort, her teammate, Io Sky, with a massive match next week on Raw against Rhea Ripley for the Women's World title. Oh, Dakota caught her with a kick. Lyra's in trouble. Dakota Kai now. Uh-oh, Lyra slips through, shoulders down for the win. Dakota reverses it. Back and forth we go. Shoulders down again this time. Notice how Dakota changed her weight that time, but Lyra bridged out at least momentarily. Almost had her bridges out again this time. Dakota looking for a backslide on the champ. Lyra trying to counter. Great sequence here between champ and challenger. Now it's Lyra Valkyria with a backslide. Dakota rolls through. Double takedown. Jackknife cover for the win and the title. Oh, and Lyra barely at 2.5.
Might have been 2 7/8, Cole. The power to get up.
And now
Oh,
man.
man.
Dakota Kai. Stacking her up as Lyra and a kick out at 2.
These have been close.
Pretty incredible wrestling here by both of these women.
All right, get on sync, you white people.
Oh, goodness.
Dakota with another massive boot.
And now Dakota Kai.
What
Over the top. Cover now for the win of a chiropractor and a kick out. By Valkyria somehow surviving.
Back ready to destroy you is the only way you can describe that.
I described it as chiropractor.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what it is, though. It is devastating. I mean, it is. I thought that was it for a change.
Oh, and Dakota Kai with a kick to Valkyria. Both women now. And this has been as 50-50 as you can get.
Absolutely.
Lyra now with Dakota though up on her shoulders. Valkyria looking for the win. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Off knife leg. Valkyria retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria in a hellacious battle tonight against the very proud Dakota Kai. What a match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Great respect game right there.
Great show of respect by these two women. Valkyria, you said it before, Pat. She may be a champion for a long time. A tremendous ton of talent. Learns more and more each and every week. Valkyria, once again, victorious here. On Monday Night Raw, that is Avi Nile driving Dakota into the barricade. Lyra turn around. Avi Nile now attacking Valkyria with a released German suplex. And the pinball of American Made taking out the champion.
No,
In the power of Nile. It cannot get any clearer than that. Nile wants the Intercontinental Championship.
What a statement.
Well, remember the leader of American Made, Chad Gable, who went off on a sabbatical to learn more about how to defeat the greatest luchadors in the world, told both the Three Brothers and Avi Nile, when I get back, you better have gold. Avi Nile took that too hard.
Yeah, Gable's on a hunt that will inevitably end up fruitless until the man finds a little bit of back. But with that being said, Ivy Nile dumps Dakota Kai, attacks Lyra Valkyria, makes a statement. Maybe gold is headed that way.
Talk about making statements. How about WWE Evolve, which will showcase in-ring action featuring rising WWE prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT and perhaps one day to SmackDown and Raw. WWE Evolve will premiere next Wednesday, March 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, exclusively on Tubi in the United States and internationally on YouTube, with a new episode dropping every Wednesday. It is time to evolve. Well, speaking about relationships that have evolved over the years, there may be no relationship quite like that of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Over the better part of 2 decades, they've been the best of friends, they've been bitter enemies. But now they've reached a point where they have to battle in a match that is unsanctioned by WWE.
Just thinking about the history between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, there are no other two guys whose names have been tied to each other for their entire careers like this. And a story that long, there's obviously going to be a lot of betrayals. There's obviously going to be a lot of forgiving and forgetting. But unfortunately, there's no forgiving and there's no forgetting this time. You tried to end my career. And I'm not going to pretend my neck's 100%, it's not. But I know what I've got in the tank, and I have got enough for a fight.
I can't sanction it. It could be the very last match in the career of Sami Zayn.
Give me this damn match!
In Toronto at Elimination Chamber, it will be Kevin Owens one-on-one with Sami Zayn. It's not official. It's unsanctioned.
No disqualifications, no countouts, no rules. The referee is only there to record the pinfall or submission. WWE is not liable for anything these two men do to each other. The level of carnage in Elimination Chamber will be career-threatening, not ending. Limited only by the depths and depravity of their own twisted imaginations.
You want to end my career, which will hurt my family, by the way. What about your family, hey? Do they know what you're about to put them through?
This Saturday in Toronto, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. And it's unsanctioned.
Sami, thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it. I'm going to get right into it. You know, we all know that you and Kevin have a long up and down history together, but I think it's safe to say KO shocked the entire WWE universe when he crossed a very serious line on Friday and brought your family into it. I mean, you were just telling me off camera that something else happened this week. I hate to put you on the spot, but would you be willing to share with us what happened?
Yeah, you know, I actually went over to Kevin's house myself, and no one was home, but his mother was in town visiting, and she saw me and she came out, she said, hey, and we got to talking and we caught up a little bit. And it was great to see her, you know, and she was in good health and good spirits, and I got home that night. I was totally ashamed of myself. And I couldn't look myself in the mirror. Because I just didn't recognize this person who would go to his house. I don't even know what my intentions were, but I'm telling you they weren't good intentions, okay? And, you know, for all that Kevin and I have been through over the years, family, that kind of stuff's never been involved. I don't recognize myself. I don't recognize him. And, you know, one of the questions I'm getting asked a lot, you asked me this before, it's like, how is it different this time? You guys have gone down this road so many times together. How is it different? This is how it's different. Because I don't know what I'm capable of right now. And I don't know what he's capable of right now. Because I don't think either of us are quite ourselves, or quite in a headspace that either of us recognize right now. So I understand a lot of people are looking forward to this match. It's unsanctioned, and I understand why WWE didn't sanction this match. Maybe they view me and my neck as a liability, and I understand that, because truthfully, my neck is not, you know, it's not where I want it to be yet. But I think they should be real concerned about what I do to Kevin. Because Kevin, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a war. This is going to be insane. Everything we've ever done to each other over the years is going to be worse than all of it.
because I'm telling you now, it's going to be a bad time. And I know it's going to be a bad time for me, but you bet your ass it's going to be a very, very bad time for you. I hope you're ready.
It began decades ago.
It better be bloody. It better be bloody. And it probably will be.
Circle in Toronto. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match. WWE will not be responsible for whatever may happen to these two. The referee is only there to administer the pin or see a man tap out. Also in Toronto at Rogers Center this coming Saturday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Peacock. Will Cody Rhodes accept the offer of the final clause? Will Cody Rhodes, in a sense, sell his soul to The Rock? Well, Dirty Dom was upset after he got speared by Braun Breaker last week. So now he vows to take out the Intercontinental Champion. Be careful what you wish for, Dirty Dom. Because here comes the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker versus Dominic Mysterio. The dogs are out live on Netflix.
Here, same time next month? Okay. Who's that? Oh, just an annoying subscription.
Real shit, though. It's real shit. Chat, I'll be right back.
It's clobbering time!
Athlete for life. IMS for life.
WWE in Las Vegas. Bring 3 massive shows to T-Mobile Arena. Friday Night SmackDown. WWE Stand and Deliver. And the most unpredictable Raw of the year on the night after WrestleMania. The entertainment capital of the world. Just up the ante. WWE in Las Vegas. Vegas. Individual event tickets for WrestleMania Week in Las Vegas on sale now.
Liv Raquel, you must be as dumb as you look if you thought attacking us last week was a good idea. We came for you because you took out Jay. And that could have been the end of it. You could have took your whooping and walked away. But you just had to come for our tag team titles. So we're going to tell you what's going to happen now. We're going to whoop you tonight and keep our titles. And then we're both going to go to Elimination Chamber. And Liv, we're going to whoop you again. And then you're going to watch one of us go to WrestleMania. And after that, we might just whoop you a third time, just for fun. Either way, tonight ends with you feeling the glow S and us walking out still as the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
That's our main event later tonight. You know, I just love my job as being the voice of WWE 2K25, which you can pre-order right now, because I get to call the entrance of this guy, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I can't believe you have to do that in a fake video game reality and also actual reality. That's a nightmare for a lot of people. Dominic Mysterio in multiple
Dominic
dimensions.
suffered a nightmare last week. And remember, he had a matchup against AJ Styles, returning to Monday Night Raw. AJ would knock off Dominic with a Styles clash. Now, remember, Braun Breaker had been saying all along that he wanted to send AJ Styles into retirement. He tried to do that last week, but AJ Styles would sidestep and Dominic would run into a spear. And then AJ Styles would embarrass Braun Breaker. And watch this, Pat. This is pretty incredible.
Clean ass catch from AJ Styles, but the dogs were barking and tensions were high. Oh yeah. You can hear it. You can hear it. The dogs are barking in Cincinnati.
His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing at 250 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Pat, I saw a pretty cool picture on a X earlier today of that man Braun Breaker at 3 years old, sitting on the lap of his uncle, the Hall of Famer Scott Steiner. He would grow up to become this beast known as the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion. Well, Dominic, if he could somehow upset Breaker tonight, would earn himself a future opportunity at the prestigious Intercontinental title.
Braun Breaker, great football player.
Dominic was talking all kinds of trash earlier today. We overheard him laughing with his Judgment Day buddies about how he's going to take Breaker out tonight, put himself in position to win the title. Didn't understand what all the hype was for Braun Breaker. Yeah, look at the physique of the skeleton known as Dominic. And Braun Breaker shoves him into the corner, and referee Rob Zapata going to have his hands full tonight.
He certainly is, because Braun Breaker could just toy with Dominic Mysterio all night. He could toss this Dominic Mysterio around all night if he wanted to.
And Braun Breaker staring back at Balor, Carlito out here as well.
And the judgment disarray is happening right in front of our eyes as well.
It has been disarray for this group since Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest were kicked out. They can't seem to get on stage. Breaker runs the ropes at 23 miles an hour, and he just about decapitated Dominic Mysterio. And thank goodness for fitting Carlito. Dom, you know where you are. Dom, you actually know where you are.
Dom, a dog just ran 22 miles an hour.
There's no timeouts in WWE, Dom.
Rat. Hey, don't be squirming over here, Judgment Day.
Braun Breaker now in pursuit of Dominic Mysterio. Dominic, though, beating Breaker to the punch, so to speak, and now prematurely celebrating.
I think we all were prematurely celebrating as well. Dominic Mysterio trapped Braun Breaker.
that's not going to work, Dom. Look at the breaker there. And just a back drop.
He looks like a gorilla, this guy. He looks like a damn gorilla.
Looks like a great athlete, man.
Absolutely. Jack, so incredible.
And now Carlito gets involved. Dragging Breaker out of the way. And Carlito's going to pay for this, folks. Dominic goes dragging Breaker right into our announce table.
Suicide dive from Dawn, getting drawn off number.
Well, what do you expect? It's 3-on-1. Typical of And coming out by Dom for the upset win in a kick out.
This is it with Dominic Mysterio with the Judgment Day by his side, even though they seem to be a little bit out of sorts at the moment. If you listen to what they're talking about backstage, it's a clubhouse.
Dominic says somebody else can join. Balor said we've got this. Liv and Raquel with a tag title match later on tonight against Bianca and Naomi, but I think they may be fearing for her boyfriend's life here. And again, Carlito getting involved. The official, I mean, what's he supposed to do? And Dominic down with a drop kick from behind. 6-1-9, time for Dominic!
Oh my goodness.
This is all Carlito's fault. He interrupted. He had been celebrating. Dominic Mysterio is looking to disrespect the legend in the sky.
And Braun Breaker, though, not allowing Dominic to get in any position for a frog splash here. Dom trying to fight back with all he can. Breaker's really fighting an uphill battle here, 3-on-1 against Dominic, Carlito, and Balor.
Dominic Mysterio knows that and operates accordingly.
Dominic now steps down to the second rope. Braun
Breaker
Breaker.
That's a breaking fire!
Balor now and Carlito getting involved, dragging Breaker outside the ring, and now the assault underway. The champion driven into the steps. The official runs upon is going to call for the bell. Mysterio will be disqualified, but the beatdown is on for Judgment Day.
It felt like it was only a matter of time. Once the Judgment Day had eyes on Braun Breaker, they knew there was no way Dawn was going to have any sort of chance.
Balor now directing traffic.
This Braun Breaker special.
And Balor outside the ring here.
What's been Balor doing? He's been yelling at people tonight.
Mysterio and Carlito. Dominic now. Set up over the top.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Carlito. Spare! Now that was cool.
Oh, that was badass. Finn Balor just one face on face.
Smart move, Finn.
With a go.
I venture to say that
Finn wants that title.
It's going to ruin the day. But they got involved in Braun Breaker's business here tonight.
Braun Breaker is unstoppable.
Yeah, Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion. I think he would have knocked off Dominic pretty quickly tonight if it wasn't for the Judgment Day.
I mean, there was multiple interruptions, and then obviously at the end there's a full distraction in the end. Braun Breaker standing, and that's why this guy, the man, Breakensteiner, all of it.
This past Friday night on SmackDown, it was the return of the final boss, the most electrifying man in entertainment, The Rock. Here is our cricket highlight of the night.
Tonight's highlight of the night is presented by Cricket 5G.
Electrifying man in all of entertainment, supercharging this WWE universe.
Next year, finally, WrestleMania is coming back to New Orleans! You know, that dropping this WrestleMania news wasn't the only great gift that I was going to bring to you guys here in New Orleans, right? The Rock, the final boss, came here to call somebody out who I respect, who I admire. Come on down, Cody Rhodes. That feels good, doesn't it? They love you, man. But I wanted to call you out here for something, Cody, because it's important. And that is this. You are a great champion, and you know that. But my friend, I want you to be my champion.
You above all people know I'm their champion.
Cody Rhodes, if you become my champion, I can open up doors and possibilities for you that you never knew existed. Every dream you've ever had, I can make come true. I just need you to be my champion. I don't want you to answer me tonight. I will meet you in Toronto, Canada, at Elimination Chamber. You give me your answer then. Before I leave, I want you to know this. The one thing that I want more than anything in this world is that.
All of this is about you want.
No. I don't want that. I want your soul. I'll see you in Toronto at Elimination Chamber.
Now, there was a lot to weed through on this past Friday night SmackDown. We'll get to some of it, but of course the big headline from The Rock, the announcement that next year's WrestleMania 42, Saturday, April 11th, Sunday, April 12th, returns to the Caesars Superdome in Knox. Not on the mind to be undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes. Give The Rock amazing an offer he can't refuse. Cody's here live next.
What? Great Khali.
He lost the choke down. Give him some water, Amanda, so he doesn't choke and die.
Strong enough to have it all?
The number 2 cause of death in just because it's legal doesn't mean you're not addicted. Just because you think you have control over your dirty little vice doesn't mean you're not addicted.
All right, brother. What? Machine Juan Kelly.
Have you guys seen John Cena? I heard
It's so funny.
Have you guys seen John Cena? I heard
Jeez Louise, is this
Bing, 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 bong.
Well, what a cute shirt on a cute looking man. You're welcome. I like what I'm seeing.
What's that?
You.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Hello,
Whoa.
cutie.
Alright, brother. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on there.
Never mind, you know, that's what I'm talking about.
I
Ivy, you just viciously assaulted Lyra Valkyria following her successful title defense. Does that mean that you are trying to angle yourself back into the Intercontinental Championship picture?
Kathy, of course. Master Gable gave us one goal while he's on his quest to unlock the secrets of Lucha Libre. And that's to win championship gold. So the Creed brothers are going after the World Tag Titles next week, and I will beat the hell out of Lyra every single week until I get my chance.
Oh, look out! King of the War Raiders, the Chaps, American Eyeball, attacking Julius and Brutus, the Creeds, and finally separating them.
Brutus with that bald eagle on his chest had no idea he was going to be attacked by the chair.
Is the last man to fight an overall here in WWE?
You would be the person with the answer. So I'll go with the yes there. How about a champion with a soul?
Maybe not for long. Friday night on SmackDown, one of the most bizarre segments that I can remember in my nearly 30 years here in WWE. There's no doubt that the final boss, The Rock, is passionate and obsessed with WWE and everything about it. The fact now that he's on the board of directors and he wants this place to be so successful. But he gave Cody Rhodes a lot of things to think about. And I'm not quite sure what Cody Rhodes does. Rock has seemingly promised Cody Rhodes everything.
I wonder if there's even an option. What a wild time to beat Cody Rhodes.
So, Cincinnati. I'm pretty certain I know what we're supposed to talk about. What does it mean to ask for one man's soul? I know that's rather abstract phrasing, but having grown up in this business, I think I can read between the lines and understand the offer that the final boss, The Rock, has made me. It is certainly Good Guy 101 for me to make sure I don't lie to you. I have never lied to you. I am not going to start lying to you now. But I do need you to know, as I am standing here, feet planted in the mat, eyes fixed ahead, WrestleMania sign looming over my shoulder, heading towards another main event, that I am an incredibly blessed man. I am not a team of one. This decision that I am faced with, this decision that I have to make at Elimination Chamber, it does not just affect me alone. I have my lovely wife, Brandy Rhodes. I have Liberty. I have my sister and her family. I have little Brody. I have the Nightmare Factory and all of my students. I have 2 nephews breaking into this game who both share the last name Rhodes. I have a mother that it is my job to take care of, and I have the memory of a father who even... He works into his 60s on the independent wrestling circuit, bleeding and breaking his body to make ends meet, and I did not want that memory to mirror my future. So what this boils down to, this offer, it's everything that you know that I would fight, that I would scratch, that I would claw to get. The Rock is saying that I could have it without having to fight, scratch, claw.
Cincinnati's about to sing for a man who is interrupting our champion.
Oh, he's one of the 6 men who will battle it out inside the chamber on Saturday to have an opportunity to face Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania in 54 nights in Las Vegas.
Hard not to get caught up in it, isn't it?
You wearing a raincoat?
It appears that is the case in rain pants, old school bell bottom. I believe there's a good pair of boots under there. Cincinnati! Cody Rhodes. You know, this is the first time we've been in the same ring together in nearly a year. The last time was WrestleMania 40. And I would love for this moment to be a moment of celebration. I would love to welcome you back with open arms to my show, to Monday Night Rollins. I'd love to look you in the eye, tell you how proud I am of you, congratulate you on your near year as WWE Champion. Look at that WrestleMania sign, extend my hand, shake yours, and tell you after I win Elimination Chamber this Saturday, I cannot wait to face you in the main event of WrestleMania. I would love to do that, but that's not why I'm out here. What I am out here is to ask you the same thing we've all been wondering since Friday. What the hell are you thinking? Nearly a year ago, we stood side by side in this ring. We were going into the battle of our lives against the Bloodline, against Roman Reigns, against The Rock. And now he's back to ask you to be his champion? To sell your soul to The Rock? Wait. The fact that you didn't slap him in the face on the spot
is a slap in my face. Do not make me regret everything I sacrificed to help you win that WWE Championship. What the hell are you thinking, man? What do you... For what? You become his champion for what? A few bit parts in his movies? Some of his 500 million social media followers? So you don't have to fight and scratch and claw anymore? What, is this WWE Championship weighing on you? Has this become too much of a burden for you? Because it's not for me.
I wish this conversation was going differently because, you know, having the chance to speak to you, this first chance to speak to you, it would be laced with gratitude, but you sound awfully judgmental right now. Let us not forget, The Rock came to SmackDown. He asked me for my soul. I think the reason he didn't ask you is because yours might already be compromised. Seth Rollins, you shook my hand before I had to go get surgery and be off for 7 months. Shook my hand as I turned around. You hit me in the back with a sledgehammer. I know who you are as much as you know who I am. You also hit the Shield in the back with a chair, ending that relationship, saddling up with the Authority and running people like me out of WWE back in the day. I know who you are. Which is why I also know, Seth, that you were my shield at WrestleMania 40. You were my partner. You were my brother. And with one leg and a scrambled back, you helped me gain my family's biggest dream, and you helped me become WWE champion. Seth Rollins was the main event, was the MVP of WrestleMania 40.
Look, I'm not out here to judge you. You know what, maybe in some ways I'm out here to protect you from making the mistakes that I made all those years ago. Because making those mistakes, it eats at you, it fills you up, and I have been filled with hate. I have been filled with hate lately. And sometimes that's pointed in the right direction. It's pointed at guys like Roman Reigns and CM Punk. I do not want to hate you. Don't make me hate you, Cody Rhodes. And look, at the end of the day, you're a grown man. You can make your own decisions. You can do whatever you want. This Saturday, I'm going to Elimination Chamber. I'm going to win. And the man I want to face at WrestleMania for that championship, it is not a soulless shell of Cody Rhodes. The Cody Rhodes I want to face at WrestleMania is the man that came back to this company and beat me at WrestleMania 38. I want to face the Cody Rhodes that took me to my limit and beat me with one arm inside Hell in a Cell. I want to face the Cody Rhodes that I helped crown WWE champion last year in the main event of WrestleMania. You're going to do what you want. That's what I want. And I'm not coming for your soul. But I am coming for your title.
Well, Cody Rhodes has a lot to think about over the next 5 nights before he goes face to face to determine what he does about The Rock's offer. Saturday at Elimination Chamber.
He chooses to fight, scratch, and continue to claw.
Or will he sell his soul? Elimination Chamber is presented by Nissan Hot and Spicy Fire Lock. Every bowler bag you buy is another entry into the Can You Handle the Heat sweepstakes and another chance to win a trip to WrestleMania 41. Learn more at thisisfoods.com. And by Fortnite OG. Drop into Season 2 and get your own limb. Snag the Season 2 OG Pass for outfits and emotes to lift your best while you chase that dub. Love to chase and follow this coming weekend. In Toronto at Elimination Chamber starts off with the kickoff show, of course, at 6:30 on Peacock. Of course, SmackDown is on Friday night. Saturday is the Countdown Show, followed by Elimination Chamber and then the post show. Speaking of the Countdown Show, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, a very special interview with Logan Paul. Here's the sneak peek.
I am not here to get famous. I was famous before I got here. I am not here for a paycheck. I was wealthy before I got here. I am here to be a competitor. I'm here for the love of the game. With or without WWE, I'm a headline name. My family name, Paul, echoes in the zeitgeist of culture, and especially combat sports. So why I deserve to be in there and why I'm the guy, it's best for business.
Logan Paul and 5 others will be involved in the most star-studded Elimination Chamber ever. It is John Cena's final Elimination Chamber match in his career. Who's going to WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes for the WWE title? Also, Toronto's own Trish Stratus teams up with the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton to take on the former champ Nia Jax and Candice LeRae on Saturday. We just saw it break down here with Seth Rollins. The question is, will Cody Rhodes accept the final losses, or will he sell his soul? We find out Saturday night at Elimination Chamber. There are no rules because it's unsanctioned. Former friends, now bitter enemies, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens go one-on-one in Toronto. And who will go on to WrestleMania to face either Rhea Ripley or Io Sky for the Women's World Championship? One of these 6 women battle it out. Who's going to win the Elimination Chamber match Saturday night in Toronto? And coming up next on Monday Night Raw, it is our main event for the Women's Tag Team titles.
From. You got Nia, Tiffany, Candice, Liv, Raquel.
You know what? I don't know who did it, but I'm not going down without a fight. Thankfully, I got a friend right here that always got my back.
I know how important these titles are to you and Jay, so that's why I'm going to go out there and do everything that I need to make sure we leave as champions.
I'm going to get right to it. There's been a development in the Jade situation.
Is that Liv and Raquel?
I knew it!
Bianca Belair and Naomi, the tag champs, gonna make Liv pay for what they perceive is the attack on Cargill.
You see the video? Did you see Scott Jade? No. But if we had attacked Jade Cargill, would we feel bad about it?
No, not at all. It could happen to anyone who gets in our way.
This is as personal as it gets. This is as hostile as it gets.
Retribution and Tag Team Gold on the line on Monday Night Raw. Let's be clear, there's never been an admission of guilt from Liv Morgan or Raquel Rodriguez to attacking Jade Cargill. Bianca and Naomi obviously feel differently. Twice before, these 2 women have held the tag team titles together, looking for a 3rd tag team title reign. Liv and Raquel battle the champs in our main event live on Netflix.
to pay for your tax prep.
Wait, this is backwards. My last tax guy only ever told me the price after he was finished.
At H&R Block, we let you know the price up front.
That's some forward thinking.
Switch to H&R Block so you know the cost before you begin.
How do we stream all of these games?
Well, we engineered a fast, reliable Xfinity internet.
So you never miss a moment while streaming live sports.
Isn't that the best part about working here?
No, it's the uniform.
Actually, Mr. Jalen, I do feel a little self-conscious.
Yeah, and I feel ridiculous.
I mostly feel cold. Meeting over.
Try to make y'all look fresh. You don't get it.
Know what's fresh? A super fast connection to the court with low lag. That's Wi-Fi built for streaming live sports. Bring on the good stuff.
At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. We run on the network with America's fastest 5G speeds. They don't. Back them.
We give you one line for $20 a month when you bring your own phone. That's 50% off the base 5G unlimited plan. Not them.
Fact them. We locked your price for 5 years. They don't. So fact those guys, right? We've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
I said I'd never join.
I want to get to work on one of these.
Never knew how strong I was.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown.
Or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy. But saying never actually is.
Introducing Domino's Best Deal Ever. Get any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. Any pizza with any toppings for $9.99. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever. But it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
Look out! Oh! Get this! Career on the line for both men. Wringing our hands. Once he's here to rub it in. Another spear by the Warrior. What a match! What a match! Look at this! It's over! Oh! Come on! Feel it! Clap on!
If we work together, bots and humans, we can tear their whole system down.
Inappropriate.
Really?
I am not dying of Marky the Funky Bunch!
The Electric State, rated PG-13, only on Netflix.
So hard out there tonight, Luke. Respect you. Deja vu. Take care of the next one. Yeah. You get back up.
Hey, hold on, Theory. Jey Uso, you in there apologizing to Cesaro? Looks like anybody who needs to be your friend needs an ice pack. Hey, I don't think he even cares, because Jey Uso cares about one person. Jey Uso. You got anything to say for yourself, huh? Hey. No, I ain't done with you. You think because you got this one word that's in the dictionary that you're great? Have you ever thought about the fact that the only reason these people chant that word is because you're nothing more than a meme? Hey, look me in my eyes when I talk to you. You think this is a joke? You're gonna take this serious. You think you're gonna win at WrestleMania just because these people love you? You need to know the truth. And the truth is you ain't on Gunther's level. All the boys in the back know it. The smart people online know it. Anyone who knows ball knows that at WrestleMania, Gunther's gonna run.
Anyone who knows ball.
On the grandest stage of them all. That must hurt, Jay. Does that hurt, huh?
You doubting me?
Yep.
He doubting me. Whole locker room doubting me. Feel like half the whole damn world doubting me, but it's cool, Luce, because at WrestleMania, grandest stage of them all, I will beat Gunther. And I put that on everything, Luce. 4 letters, 1 word. Yay!
Whoa.
You doing this thing now too? No, what are you doing this thing for? No,
Nice.
Idiots. Nonetheless, after the Chamber next week, Monday Night Raw shuffles off to Buffalo. Can't wait to get to Buffalo to watch Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. And we got some unbelievable matchups next week, including who will be the Women's World Champion when we head to WrestleMania. Will it be the champion Ripley or the challenger Io Sky? They go one-on-one next week. And also, the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs next week. The War Raiders and the Creed Brothers American-made Tag Team title match live next week in Buffalo on Raw. Meanwhile, women's tag team titles up for grabs here tonight. The challengers, Liv and Raquel, will get in with the titles for an historic third time.
Think about the glow, Cole.
Back at the end of January on Monday Night Raw, Liv and Raquel would knock off the tag team champions to earn this opportunity here tonight. Ironically, the last time that Bianca Belair defended the tag titles against Liv and Raquel, her partner was Jade Cargill. And on that night, they won that matchup.
Obviously, Jade attacked. By the video evidence is saying the Judgment Days, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
And Bianca and Naomi are buying it because they want to get retribution here tonight. Let's head up to the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship! Introducing first the challengers, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
You know, Pat, Raquel Rodriguez wants a bit of revenge tonight as well, as she is not in the Elimination Chamber match. Roxanne Perez is, because of Bianca and Naomi. And Bianca and Naomi were right after the challengers here tonight. And again, the anger over the fact that they believe that Liv and Raquel attacked Jade Cargill. And this match hasn't even started yet, as they send Liv Morgan into the barricade.
Goes into the front row. The champs are saying what you did to Jade ain't gonna go on.
Oh, and Raquel Rodriguez sent into the timekeeper's area. The officials got to get control of this. They sent Morgan into the ring. Bianca Belair wants to start things off here. Matchup underway. Calls for the bell. And now, shoulders driven into the midsection of Liv Morgan. And Bianca Belair upset here tonight.
The Judgment Day reeling early. Liv Morgan getting tossed around by the champs.
Tagged by Naomi. Double team now coming to the champions. And a nice double side Russian leg sweep. Double team again with double elbows to Morgan.
Great chance for us.
Bianca's been the champ for 177 days. Naomi, 73. Remember, she joined the team after Jade Cargill was taken out of action.
So good, so powerful, so
double team yet again.
In unison.
Oh, wow, the leg drop to the moonsault cover by Bianca to retain the tag titles, and Morgan is able to kick out.
Just great teamwork there. Bianca and Naomi as the EST chants reign in Cincinnati.
They still haven't straightened Raquel up out of the timekeeper's area, I don't believe, and Liv Morgan is
Raquel got attacked early.
Going through hell right now against the tag champs, and Liv trying to fight back.
Once again, there's nobody to tag if she was to somehow.
Oh, and the flare. Liv may be knocked out after that.
Just a straight right to the chest.
Well, there's Raquel back into the mix. Official never saw her get involved. Bianca taken out, tag made, and here comes Raquel. Oh, the powerhouse.
This is what Raquel can do literally all night.
Of the Judgment Day. And now sends Bianca Belair into the barricade. Champs may be in trouble. Liv and Raquel looking to win the tag titles for a historic third time.
Batteries Plus, we know off is not an option. Off means you're late for work or miss a call. Life's busy, you're busy. You need to be on the road, on the call, or just ready to play on. Batteries Plus has batteries, phone repair, key remote services, and lighting solutions you can rely on. Life's waiting. Power on with Batteries Plus. Visit one of over 700 locations today.
Mountains of flavor, those crispy peaks, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete. Dipped in a lake, man, that ranch hits deep. New crispy tenders, bring the flavor, Wingstop.
Taxes was paying the price. Every single year. Now taxes is TurboTax, beating your last tax pro's price. Switch to a TurboTax expert now. We'll beat your last tax pro's price and get you the most money back, guaranteed. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Oh, that reminds me. You coming to my after party? Wouldn't miss it. Want me to bring limes? Oh, that'd be so helpful, Steven. Thinking of trying a new margarita recipe. I'm more of a rocks twist guy.
Hey, can I come?
I sent you an invite.
Probably went to my spam.
I hate that. Great cocktail. Perfect. Oh, let's go, Nico.
Cuervo Tradicional Cristalino. Smooth, has an edge.
I'm Premium Wireless for $15 a month at Mint Mobile. When I Premium Wireless for $15 a month, I think, why not Premium Wireless for $15 a month? Let's be honest, Premium Wireless for $15 a month, am I right? Let's just stop having AI write these, okay, guys?
Okay, go, Super T.
Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Roman now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, with results you can see faster. Lose 15% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly. See if you qualify at ro.co/TV.
Hello, brother. The monkey in the mike's killing our family. It's back.
Here comes trouble.
It is our main event here tonight in front of 12,259 in Cincinnati. Tag Team Championship, Bianca Belair makes a tag to her partner, Naomi. Belair and Naomi against Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan of Judgment Day.
Trying to get Raquel off her feet. That's going to be a tall task if she's done.
And the uber athletic Naomi now lands Raquel Rodriguez. Liv Morgan tries to get involved. Naomi stops her in her tracks.
Tornado moonwalk into it.
Oh, and a big leg drop.
The blow is being felt by the Judgment Day.
Naomi lifting it out to the apron by Raquel. Well delivered shoulder to the midsection. Off the toe, my goodness, taking Raquel out, that could be it for the win. And to retain, Raquel kicks out at 2. Wow! We're were talking about this earlier, Pat, the pressure that's on the champs tonight. We take another look.
Absolutely. Look at this springboard over the top.
One of the most athletic women in WWE today. Again, it's all about the tag team titles that Naomi and Bianca Belair hold. It's also about payback for the attack on Jade Cargill. Great cross body. Over by Raquel. There's the power of Rodriguez.
And he was in complete control.
Still may be. Cheap shot out of Morgan.
Yeah, maybe.
Naomi with a kick right to the back of the head.
Set up Raquel there for that kick to the face.
And Naomi up on the top with that blockbuster. Tag. Here's Belair.
Got enough of Raquel to get her off balance. She's on the ground. Bianca. Belair.
From the top rope. Cover for the win.
Oh, wow.
And a kick out by Raquel. What a move by Belair. The fact that Raquel was able to kick out, pretty incredible.
I don't know how Raquel kicked out of that.
Neither does Bianca.
They're running about 1.5 around with a knee to the jaw. Including.
And again, the tag champs. Oh, and Raquel now with a kick. Belair trying to take advantage. Lifting Raquel up into position. Look at the KOD. And Raquel, I believe she raked the eyes. Tag made by Morgan. Bianca's blinded. Morgan's legal. Liv Morgan. Oh my God. A wicked code breaker.
Oh, man.
Watch this. That code breaker. And almost winning the tag titles.
Wow.
Morgan will be in the chamber with Naomi and Bianca and 3 others. Going for oblivion and try to win the tag team gold. Bianca Belair. Tag made by Naomi. Kicked out of Morgan. Things are heating up for the Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. Double team coming for the champs. And look who's here. And Dirty Dom Morgan's boyfriend, Dominic Mysterio, allows Raquel to get involved. And Raquel now, not the legal woman, taking everybody out. Official never saw it. Liv Morgan oblivion. Cover.
The quickest, the fastest, the EST of the WWE keeps the title around her waist.
And Bianca now runs into a boot by Raquel. There! Everybody down. Critical moment in this matchup for the women's tag team titles. Dominic thought he helped Liv and Raquel win, but it may have backfired.
Judgment Day, ladies and gentlemen, the flame Dominic Mysterio for show. Yes, it is.
12,259 in Cincinnati, showing their respect to these 4 women, battling out for the tag team titles. Naomi takes first. Tag made. Here comes Belair, looking to retain the tag team gold. Bianca now. With Liv up. Liv now. And a kick out by Belair. Almost had it. Oh, and Bianca blasting Raquel. Roll up by Morgan. Kick out again by Belair. Bianca now steps through. Gonna lift Liv Morgan up. In a position with a KOD on Liv Morgan. Kiss of death by Belair to retain. Cover. Hook to the leg. Raquel Rodriguez. And now Naomi. Get out to the apron. Raquel planted on the apron. Belair attacking Naomi.
The champs are rolling. They can sense another dub.
Double team. Coming for the tag team champions to put Liv Morgan away. Liv down and out.
Damn near lifeless.
Cover by Naomi.
And Dominic starting the match. Look at Dominic. Look at Dominic. It's this.
He didn't see. He looked right at him.
Dominic just saved the match for Morgan. And Bianca Belair is pissed off.
As she should be. Kick his ass.
And Raquel now went for Bianca. Meanwhile, Belair with Raquel up on her shoulders. And Rodriguez now lifting Bianca up. And Raquel sets Belair right on the roundhouse table. And Belair collapsing. Naomi over the top to take out Raquel.
Lands on her feet.
Bianca's down and out. Naomi
Oh
back
no.
in the ring.
Oblivion. No.
Looking for Oblivion. Naomi cowering. Liv Morgan's shoulders are down. Is it enough?
No way. This is unbelievable.
Dominic again up on the apron. Attempt from Naomi to Dominic Mysterio. Split-legged moonsault intercepted by Raquel.
Dirty Dom.
Oh.
It's Judgment Day.
This is chaos. Cover by Morgan. Shoulders down. Roman Raquel has done it.
Oh shit.
Judgment Day has gone again.
Damn. Damn.
Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
For an historic third time, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are women's tag team champions. What a year it's been for Morgan. Women's world champ, inaugural Crown Jewel champion, and now a three-time tag team champion. When Naomi hit the rear view, Dominic got involved. Chaos would ensue. Watch Raquel Rodriguez here. Raquel's involvement would cost Naomi, and Liv Morgan was there to capitalize. Can you imagine, Pat, if Liv Morgan goes on to win the Elimination Chamber on Saturday? What an unbelievable year it would be for Morgan. A celebration of history tonight. Will Morgan be celebrating Saturday at Elimination Chamber?
No Jade Cargill. Damn. Tough. That was a good show. It seems like they seem to only care about Monday Night Raw, though, because SmackDown has been, dog shit. But regardless.